right, shout out to DC. We have another winner at 637. All right, you do know 637 to do repeat, so just make sure you keep it in if you can. All right, so things is looking up. Again, happy Monday to you guys. We do this stuff for fun. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. All we doing is learning something new over here. All right, so make sure you get this stuff out to your family members and your friends if it's important, right? It's not that important, right? If you just want to share the page, share it out, man. Just say, I'm guaranteed that you will get a laugh. All right, so here we are in DC. Shout out to MD. We had 426 again. All right, so make sure you keep some of these numbers in. Well, we just had 642 also. So all of these numbers are popping, man. 662, 336 on the left side. In the middle is 774. You might want to keep that in just in case you had 774 in your state. Yes, you can play 376. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I don't see no harm, no foul in that. All right, so again, man, happy Monday to you. I hope all is well. Make sure, guys, don't forget 1444. Don't forget it, 1444. Tell yourself 1444, 1444, 1444. What a beautiful number to possibly hit. All right, if you play that number online, I believe 50 Cent Box will give you a little bit over $1,000. And you could just do the counting. A dollar I think is $22.50. A dollar box is $22.50. You don't have to worry about the I, the R, or the S. Just make sure when you taking your money out, man. Just be careful. Shout out to West Hill Champ. He was the one who told me, man, when you're taking your money out, just don't take it out at one time. That's the only thing he suggested, right? And I don't think I was going to do that, but I was like, why did you say that? And he was like, you just didn't want to, you don't want to alarm nothing, somebody see you just go on your account and just move some money that you probably wasn't really moving like that. You'll spark off some bills, but yeah, man, shout out to DC MD. I think we had a winning number at 3710. I believe that came out. So, man, looking at these numbers on this Monday so far, I believe somebody had 517 was that Tennessee. You need to watch out for some kind of triple number. That's a sum of 13. So you got to buckle down, man. Leave something in the comments. The only how I'm going to know what's going on with you if you say something. A closed mouth does not get fed. All that you land on the page not saying nothing because you worrying about your favorite lottery guru might see you and cut you off. See, I can read through all that stuff, guys. I can look in people's comments and see what's going on in their life. See this person cut you off because you're talking to this person. See, some of y'all need to wake up when it comes to this stuff, right? I can look in people's comments. I could just tell what's going on. This person is mad at this person because they're corresponding with you. I read through all that stuff, man. And it just doesn't take a rocket scientist, but some people are just so slow they won't never realize it, right? You could just be guilty by association, right? You'll get one person who will, just try to tear your name down, and then after you know it, you stop getting the calls you used to get. People start responding to you. I know what goes on behind the scene, but see, when a person create friction, they always got to know that it's going to come back and visit you. It's going to come back and visit you. So whatever your motive is, hopefully it's a good one. But, when you sit back and create friction behind the scene, man or woman, you're not brave enough to say what you want to say, whatever you want to say. If it doesn't pertain to you, I don't even know what you're saying it for. I don't even know what you're saying it for if it don't pertain to you. But you can't lay back on people's channels when it comes to this lottery stuff and don't open up your mouth. It's not going to work. I'm not volunteering no more. I got a lot of people rolling with me. They know who they are. They can get right at me and I'm gonna shoot something right back to them. So I'm not even at this point. If you just want to sit back and not say nothing, I'm gonna just leave your state alone. I mean, because I get tired of just working for free anyway, right? I get tired of it anyway, right? So I'm gonna just let you sit there and just keep being quiet, and hopefully you're learning something. Hopefully you're learning something. With that being said, peace out, gone.